Hello and welcome to the news. I am Manbha Khongla and here are today's headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to honour states with Krishikaran awards. The border security force guarding the borders has cut down the rate of smuggling in the borderline areas. New Year celebrations marked with oneness and traditional feast and joy. Insurgent groups attempt to revive insurgency in Meghalaya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will distribute Krishikaran awards and commendation awards to states at a public meeting today in Tumkur, Karnataka. The event will also witness the release of the third installment of the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi of 2,000 rupees for the period December 2019 to March 2020. This will benefit approximately 6 crore beneficiaries. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also hand over certificates to beneficiaries under PM Kisan from 8 states and union territories. Despite manning the long 444-kilometer Indo-Bangladesh border, the border security force deployed in Meghalaya frontier in the year of 2019 has not only stopped entry of illegal immigrants but has managed to cut down the rate of smuggling in the borderline areas. Last year, the force managed to seize over 10,000 cattle heads worth rupees 16 crore. The force also has seized fake Indian currency notes worth lakhs and also unearthed a Bangladesh syndicate involved in the racket. The BSF also apprehended 176 illegal immigrants who were trying to cross the border. Apart from it, the BSF has also organized several civic action programs such as health camps, plantation drives, blood donation camps and other developmental works for the betterment of the local populace residing in the border areas. When the year drew to a close, the new year replaces the old invariably on 31st December 2019 and 1st January 2020. The uniqueness of the traditional New Year celebration and joy is that people from all localities gather under one roof to welcome the year. The celebration continues and till date is recorded as a historical event. Here is a news report.
If there is one thing distinctive about Joai town in West Jaintia Hills district of Meghalaya, it is the celebration of New Year, which is very unique and has an element of oneness of social life. The celebration is community-based and is dated 200 years back. As many as 25 to 30 localities within the town participate in the celebrations. Both the young and the old partake in the event with equal enthusiasm. It is this time of the year that those who are away feel the sense of belonging to the place with renewed connections.
It's a very unique celebration in which the community is involved. This is a community celebration which started from yesterday with the New Year Eve and ended today with the New Year.
The celebration starts with the New Year's Eve bonfire on the night of the 31st December. In the evening, members of the localities called Dong or Shnong, leaving the warmth of their homes, throng in large numbers to the designated place in their locality, mostly in the premises of their community hall, where the bonfire is lit, followed by exchange of greetings, songs, dances and other events as programmed. This continues till midnight as the New Year is welcomed together.
Actually, the celebration of New Year is a community-based kind of celebration as far as this July is concerned. And in fact, the celebration goes right from the 27th till the 31st of the last year. And on the 31st, all the community, the locality, the ensemble gather at one place. And there they have a bonfire where they celebrate the New Year in such a way that to part or to say goodbye to the last year, to the year say 2019.
Early morning on the following day, members of the different localities are seen leaving their homes again for the designated place to help prepare for the mega community feast called Bamdok Kutsnem. Funds for the feast are raised through household or individual contributions by the members of the community. Everyone in their best attires comes out to take part in the feast with traditional Jaintia cuisine late afternoon. Bureau Report, DD News, Shillong.
Insurgent groups in Meghalaya, though neutralized to a large extent, are trying their level best to recruit new boys. This is according to inputs from the Border Security Force of Meghalaya Frontier. BSF DIG PRO UK Nayal told media persons on Tuesday that though insurgency is on the decline after the arrest of GNLA stealth-style commander Nikrak M. Sangma, they have inputs that these organizations are not sitting quietly but are trying their level best to recruit new boys. Reports also suggest that for the first time they are indulging in extortion, especially in TRAI area.
Decline, and especially after this elimination of Sondi Sera and apprehension of this thing, Kartus, it has gone down. But still we have got some inputs that these organizations not sitting quietly. They are trying their level best to recruit new boys. And for the time being, some reports are there they are indulged in extortion of money, especially in Tura area.
The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, or TRAI, has made amendments to the new regulatory framework for cable and broadcasting services with a view to protect consumer interests. Under it, cable TV users will be able to access more channels at a lower price. The authority has also capped 160 rupees as the amount consumers will have to pay monthly for all free-to-air channels. And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded in Shillong was 15.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was recorded as 8 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 82% and the relative humidity in the evening was recorded as 89%. It is forecasted that Shillong and its adjoining areas will have generally cloudy sky tomorrow. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at today's headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to honour states with Krishikaran awards. The Border Security Force guarding the borders has cut down the rate of smuggling in the borderline areas. New Year celebrations marked with oneness and traditional feasts and joy. Insurgent groups attempt to revive insurgency in Meghalaya. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.